Hey there, everyone. The Doctor is in, and we are finally continuing our long overdue playthrough of Batman Arkham Asylum. So with that being said, let's begin. We're only 26% through this? I thought I had gotten more done. How about that? Alright. Let's see, who's the main man in the main hall?
Has anyone seen the bat? Come on! Someone must have seen where he went. Big scary man. Wears a cape. Jumps out of the shadows and beats up useless guns. Anyone? No? Good.
Zaz has Dr. Young trapped in the warden's office. I've got to get out of here.
Let's see, how did I... Ah, right. Well, that's certainly one way to get out. It said there was like an option to open.
It's locked. I need to find another way down.
Ah, that would explain it. Okay. Down we go. Alright. Refamiliarizing myself with the controls, because it's been a minute.
Patient interview 9. Dr. Crane continues to evade questions. I believe he is quite sane, just evil. He takes no interest in the people he has hurt. His research appears to be the only motivating factor in his life. What is it about fear that drives your obsession?
Fear drives everything, Stephen. Everything. Your life is governed by fear. Every decision you make is a product of that fear.
Don't be ridiculous.
You married your wife, Margaret, isn't it? Because you were scared of dying alone. You have children because you're scared of leaving nothing behind that really matters. You go to the doctors because you're scared of dying. Do I need to go on?
No. I think that will be all for today. Guards?
Okay. Okay, so there's that. Is there anything else of note in here? Okay, yeah, I still don't have the... Still don't have the thing to get through that more easily. Nobody is around here. And my current objective... Oh. I went the wrong way. Derp. Ah, that's where I'm supposed to go. Game of cat and mouse can be painful.
You try and get past me, Bats, and I will fry you! I'm gonna fry you!
Welcome in, Shadow Knight. How are you? Hope you're doing well.
Oh, there you are. I've been waiting for you, listening to Zaz make the good doctor scream while you played around in Scarecrow's world. How was it this time? learn anything about yourself? Oh, tell me. Pull up a seat. Talk to me. I'm all ears. Actually, that reminds me. I could have sworn I heard Zaz cutting her ears off. Certainly sounded like it.
I'm losing patience. You're cheating. You must be.
I mean, that wasn't exactly your best work, Riddler. There's one unarmed hostile. He's in the bathroom over here. Okay. No sense in making a lot of noise when you don't have to. Alright, anything else in here of note? No. I can go into the women's restroom because I'm Batman. And because there's nobody in there.
Stay where you are, Batman. Listen to me carefully.
Help me! Please, somebody help me!
Come any closer, and I'll paint the room crimson with their blood. I know you're still out there. Won't be long and you'll hear her final song.
Zaz, what are you talking about? Just kill her. She's useless to me now.
But if I kill her, the battle...
You monster! You evil, evil, evil monster!
He's not going anywhere. You can stop now.
Sorry. I'm so sorry.
I saw Bane.
I know. Joker threatened me. I wanted to stop the experiment. I tried to give him his money back.
Joker doesn't take no for an answer.
He wants an army, a horrible twisted force to destroy Gotham, but he couldn't do it without the formula. I hid it, but...
So now he has Venom and your formula.
God, he has gallons of the stuff. There's a lab, hidden in the gardens. It's locked off, but the security key codes for the entire island are in the warden's safe.
What else is Joker planning?
How should I know? You think anything he says makes sense? I think he's insane. Oh my God!
Get out of the way!
Dumb ways to die.
Young. Still, you know how Mr. J hates a squealer. Talking about squealers.
Somebody help me!
That old loony actually thinks he runs this place. Talk about crazy. Well, bad places to go. Get it, boys. If he gets up, knock him down, but not too rough. Mr. J needs him at the party.
Don't let him hit me!
And thank you for the reset, Reeve. I am vengeance. I am the night. I am Batman!
Oracle, Dr. Young is dead. Have you figured out a way past these security gates? Before she died, she told me there's a production plant hidden somewhere in the garden.
The Wayne Tech security protocols seem to be hack-proof. Lucius did a good job. It's a two-part biometric sequence, apparently generated by the Warden, using a code sequencer.
And destroyed by Joker in the safe explosion. Harley Quinn has the Warden. and he's the only chance we have to get past these gates.
Okay, good luck.
Check for a gap in the ceiling in the room outside the warden's office. Should be some teeth up there. Okay. Yeah, ordinarily I'm not a big fan of backseat gaming, but those teeth are a pain. Plus, I've played this a number of times before, so... Okay, so now I can locate the warden using his DNA trail, because he's going to bleed all over everything. And with the amount he's bleeding, by the time I get to him, he'll be dead.
At last. I thought you'd never find it.
You literally left it out in the open, Riddler. Alright, let's see here. Right, I wasn't looking at the office because... Ah, here we are. Because I was too busy trying to get up to Zaz. Adam West Batman. Okay, that's going to be tricky. Because the only Adam West voice I can do is his older voice, which isn't quite what was used in the old series. But if you guys are okay with that. Alright, let me turn on the timer. Let's see. Man, it's a long time since I've had to use a timer, too. Alas. No, this is stopwatch. Timer. Here we go. Alright. 5 minutes of Adam West. My Christian Bale Batman sounds too much like the one from How It Should Have Ended. Alright. Here goes. Atomic batteries to power, turbines to speed. Quickly, Robin, find me the battery. We have to stop that fiend, Joker. Destroyed 20 Joker teeth. Riddler's plots are the most diabolical. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. I'm the Batman. Secret, 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 secret tunnel. Alright, time to sneak up on these miscreants. Will not allow these hoodlums to escape justice. Huh? I forgot they had the blasted audio collars on. Luckily, these criminals are a superstitious and cowardly lot. They will not look high up in the rafters for long.
I'm sure there used to be more of you down there.
You heard the boss. found someone! Wake up! Do you hear me? Wake up! What are we... Batman? He's back! Joker was right.
It was worth a shot. I know I've been shot.
Hey, someone help Bat Baby up off the floor.
If at first you don't succeed, try again.
Guys, stop yakking. You'll ruin everything.
Jeez, calm down.
Tell him to shut it. Now. You heard that, right?
Yeah, you know where to find me. Later.
Idiot.
You may want to do a quick head count.
You heard the boss. Found him! Man down! Over here!
Now we wait for them to get into a better position. We'll not foolishly charge in.
Anyone got a way out of this? Shut up and keep looking.
Your only way out of this is to repent of your life of crime.
I'll cover over here. I'll cover over here.
The only thing you should be worried about being covered is the blood of Jesus covering your sins. You're going to need it.
Man down! Man down!
Justice has been served. We have done good work today, Robin. Robin? Robin? Ah, gee whiz, Batman. Can't a guy take a break? Alright, and that is the end of the Adam West Batman. Huzzah. Okay, so where are we going? Right, we're following the DNA trail. Okay. What is he, puking on things now?
Oh, let me go, you crazy bitch.
Chappie used a bad word. Mama spanked.
Oh.
Hey, Bats, you gonna join the party or what?
I think I missed something in the previous area because it asked me who's the main man in the main hall. And for some reason, yeah. I mean, obviously this guy wasn't it before, so the question is, who is? Surely I have access now. Look for a poster. Ah, okay. Thank you. Ah, there we are. It's more of a plaque, but I'll take it. Ooh. These trophy locations aren't super creative sometimes. Suppose in Arkham Knight I should give him credit for trying to make collecting them more puzzles than just leaving them hidden. That being said, did not make them any less annoying to have to get. At least they got marked on your map, though, unlike Korok's.
As of 10 minutes ago, I have made it illegal to walk on the floor in any part of the asylum. Anyone caught doing so will be... Oh, this is stupid. Anyone caught will have their legs removed and perform magic tricks for Emperor Joker. There, I did it.
You're doing great, Sharpie. Ready for more?
Yeah, marking the Koroks on the map after you find them doesn't help. It only tells you where you found them before.
Why did you open up access to this tunnel in the first place? Questioning the boss again? You've done nothing but whine since we got busted out.
Yeah, Joker sends his girlfriend down and tells us to guard the tunnel. We guard the tunnel. Joker tells us to kill the bat. We kill the bat.
Joker told me to kill my sister once.
Did you do it?
Hell yeah! Never liked her anyway.
You're cold, man. Funny thing, he said the same to me. I told him I didn't even have a sister. He just kept telling me to do it. So I got in my car, ran over the first bitch I saw. Joker seemed happy.
Ha. He's a barrel of laughs. Kind of a mystery, you know? I mean, don't get me wrong, but he acts all crazy one minute, and then the next, he's all plans and jobs. Ugh, who knows what goes on in that head?
Not our problem. But if he sends Harley back down here, we'll really be in trouble. Anyone got anything to drink?
Hey! Icky Swashbuckler, how are you?
Took him. Not even a buzz. Where was she taking the warden anyway? Would you just shut the hell up? This is supposed to be an ambush.
We are doing well, thank you for asking.
Something to take the edge off, you know?
Just keep it down. I don't want to take any chances.
Everything going okay with you, Digital and Baby?
It's the bat! Gotta stick this... Get him on the ground and stuff on his face! Gotta blow a hole through your chest. You're gonna bleed out your face! You're gonna bleed out your face!
Better to bleed out your face than wherever you guys are bleeding out of now. Oh, there's a sniper.
It is vital that everyone unload their sidearms immediately. I recommend unloading them into... I can't read this. Unloading them into your head.
Okay, let's see here. Oh, so close to leveling up.
check my pulse now, Doc. Not gonna. It's the bat! Don't let him hit! Get him on the...
Oh. Didn't see you there.
Thank you, Batman. The guard wouldn't have lasted much longer.
Is he okay?
He struck his head when they knocked him to the ground.
Move him away from here as soon as you can. Take him to the medical facility. It's the safest place on the island.
Okay. I'll go with him as soon as he's able to stand.
Alright, let's see here. Armor upgrade would be useful. Don't really want the combo batarang. Sonic shock could be useful, but multiple frequency detonator for explosive gel would be good. Let's do that. Alright, into cell block.
Taped patient evaluation 1. Patient name is Victor Zaz. Diagnosed clinically insane after the murder of at least 20 women in the Gotham area. Hello, Victor. I'm Dr. Cassidy. Seeing as this is our first session, let's spend some time getting to know each other.
I don't need to know you, Miss Cassidy. Everything is meaningless.
Don't you think that's a very negative outlook on life, Victor?
You've no doubt read my file.
Yes, I have. It says you come from a wealthy family, that your parents died, and how you lost all the money gambling.
And none of it matters.
Why do you keep saying that, Victor?
Because the only thing that does matter is the mark. Have you seen my work, Miss Cassidy?
If you're referring to the marks on your...
Of course I mean my tally marks. And I have a space for yours. Do you want to see where?
Creepy. Oh, didn't see we had Catwoman's on here. An orphan who learned to survive on Gotham City's streets, Selina Kyle took to thievery to survive, but determined to do it in style, she learned martial arts and trained extensively to perfect her skills at cat burglary. Her criminal activities are often tempered by a reluctant altruism, making her an inconsistent villain and occasional hero. She regularly eludes capture by the Dark Knight and maintains a complicated adversarial relationship with Batman that frequently turns flirtatious and occasionally legitimately romantic. Real name Selina Kyle. Occupation professional thief. Base of operations Gotham City. Eyes green, hair black. Height 5'7". Weight 125 pounds. First appearance Batman 1, spring of 1940. Trained gymnast and athlete. Expert hand-to-hand combatant. Highly skilled with her specialized whip, a cat o' nine tails. Capable of astonishing stealth. Obsessed with and adept at stealing famous and well-protected items. Drawn to cat motifs. Okay.
Oh.
He's here!
Alrighty here. There should be mirrors in here somewhere, I think. There's, based on the riddle, but perhaps not in the shower area. Enough with your incessant chattering. Let's see. Come on, Riddler trophy. No mirrors in this bathroom. Why the heck not? Okay, here we go. Two people, one voice, no gun. Ah. Ventriloquist. The Green Mile.
Stop! Stop, Batman, please! You've got to help my babies!
I'm really not interested in a bunch of flowers, Ivy.
They're in pain, crying for help!
Just stay where you are. Last thing I need is you running free.
Poor children. I'll save you. Everyone will pay.
Botanist Pamela Isley was transformed by a science experiment gone wrong into a plant-human hybrid. With chlorophyll flowing through her veins instead of blood, she developed a toxic touch and a pheromone-fueled talent for seduction. Her crimes have become more ecologically focused as she has increasingly abandoned her human side, identifying more with the natural world. Her unique brand of eco-terrorism often puts her into conflict with Batman, whose iron will usually protects him from her seductive powers. Real name, Pamela Lillian Isley. Occupation, professional criminal. Base of operations, Gotham City. Eyes green, hair red. Height 5'8", weight 115 pounds. First appearance, Batman 181 in June of 1966. An ability to encourage and direct the growth of all plant life. Plant genes mixed in with her DNA make her an unpredictable and formidable physical opponent. Exudes natural pheromones that enable her to exert control over victims. Skin secretes a toxin that can make her touch deadly. Pathological drive to rid the world of humanity and make it safe for plant life. I wonder if she had those powers originally, or if that was a more recent development in the comics. And if she had those powers originally, it raises the question of why Batman the Animated Series only gave her the natural immunity to poisons.
I won't let them hurt you.
case of mistaken identity.
I'm up here!
You need to get me out of this cell. It's me, Cash. I'm needed out there. I can help you.
Please, someone, help me!
Yeah, there's just one problem, Cash. You don't have a skeleton.
Come on, man. Get me out of here.
Help me!
I'm the only person here you can rely on, Batman. Come on, man. Get me out of here. I'm the only person here you can rely on, Batman.
Danger. Do not approach. Inmate may be impersonating other personnel. Clayface. Initially an actor in horror films, Basil Karlo went mad when he learned a classic film of his was to be remade with a different actor in the lead role. He took on the mask of the film's villain, Clayface, and killed several of the remake's cast and crew before being stopped by Batman and Robin. Later, Karlo joined the Mud Pack, an alliance of shape-changing mutated villains who had subsequently used the name Clayface. While that group was defeated, Karlo... Thank you, Reeve. While that group was defeated, Karlo tricked his allies and injected himself with the essences of several of them, becoming a superhuman imbued with the abilities to change shape, melt others into protoplasm with touch, and mimic the powers of heroes or villains he copies. Real name Basil Karlo. Occupation, professional criminal. Base of operations, Gotham City. Eyes red, hair none. Height 6'5", weight 265 pounds. First appearance Detective Comics 40 in June of 1940. Can alter his physical form, adopting the appearance of nearly anyone. His malleable physical form makes him extremely difficult to injure or contain. His touch can be poisonous.
I'm up here! Please, someone, help me!
I'll help you in a moment. This is more important.
Help!
Harley! Ah! You have to help me.
Ivy? Gee, you look like crap. Maybe I can sneak you some shampoo.
The plants, can't you hear them? They're crying out to me in agony.
Yeah? Well, I really don't have time for this.
Please let me out. They'll die without me.
I don't know, Red. You're not on Mr. J's party list. Oh, well.
Please!
What the heck? I'll cut you a break.
That feels so much better.
She's a good kid. I could watch those two all day. What a riot! And speaking of riots, here's a bit of civil unrest I cooked up just for you.
Cut. He's taken control of the security overrides. I have the sequence generator, but without the terminal in my office, it's useless.
Your terminal has been destroyed. Give me the sequencer.
What? Oh, yes, of course. It's useless. Half the code won't get you anywhere. We're trapped in here.
Cryptographic
There's always a way out. Always.
Okay.
stay here. Lock this gate when I leave.
Oh, good idea. Can't have someone of my stature falling back into their hands now, can we? So, you've discovered my true face, detective. Please keep it a secret. Get me out of here! You rescued the wrong warden. He's an imposter. You know how many freaks are in this place.
I like how he was Aaron Cash just a moment ago, and now he's acting as if he's Commissioner Gordon. As if it's not just extremely suspicious for me to see someone else where this guy was. Yep. Okay. See, this is why you're in Arkham and not, like, say, Blackgate. Because if you think that would work on me, you truly are insane. Is there any riddles in here? No, I already got the one riddle. Right. I'm gonna have to Metroidvania myself back here later.
Surprise! You know, Bats, I always thought there was a spark between us. Well, now there is. I know, they're shocked. Come and get me, Bats. I double dare ya. Why don't you just go get a gun and shoot the stupid bat?
Over here! You want some of
Did that hurt me, man? Hope so.
You're gonna bleed back.
Whoopsie! That because that's not fair, Bad Brain! Ow! That looks like it hurt! Little hit, boys! Keep away from the fish! Hey, B-Man, go easy on my boys! Okay down there? That's not fair, Bad Brain! Was that as easy as it looked? Huh. Well, it won't be so easy trying to catch me. Mwah!
Patient pacification system deactivated.
5. Victor is not responding well to treatment. Victor, yesterday we spoke about the people you killed.
Ah, the zombies.
They are all people, Victor.
They are zombies. Continuously shuffling through the daily grind, waiting for someone to liberate them.
You mean kill them? The police report states that you've murdered, or liberated, if you like, 20 young women in the last 3 months. Each had her throat slit and was left posed.
They were all lucky to be chosen to receive my gift.
I doubt they would agree with you.
Really? How about you, Miss Cassidy? As you take the elevator to your apartment each night, open the 6 locks to apartment 433. Remember you forgot to buy your cat food. Again?
How do you know
as
where
you sit down on your favorite red chair, cat on lap, just waiting for something to happen. I can make it happen, Sarah. I am your salvation.
I hope that cat gets plenty to eat. Alright, doesn't seem to be anything else of note in here. Doesn't say he's deceased, so I'm assuming he's okay. Alright, up we go, I guess. Yeah. Wait a minute, something's not right. Why is that one not open? Prometheus, Arkham guards, most wanted and investigated. I see what you did there.
Got a little problemo for you. See those 2 guards over there? I know. Shocking. How you gonna save them?
Well, let's see here.
Over here! Help!
You gonna leave those 2 guys hanging around all day?
If I leave, Harley will kill the guards.
Batman, help!
I'm getting bored, Bats. Come on, do something. Wow,
Oh, I thought we were both gonna die in there.
You're safe now.
You going after that crazy witch? I saw her heading out of the door as we got out of the room.
She won't get away. I'll stop her and then her boyfriend.
Good. Listen, I'll go try and get the ventilation system working. If you find her, don't go easy on her. For me.
You're expecting congratulations? Come on, Brian.
Did you see him back there? What was that thing he used?
No idea. He saved
Let me
our
check
lives.
something here real quick.
I need to know.
Okay, going this way.
Patient's name is Victor Saz. For the record, the patient has transferred from Dr. Cassidy, who is on leave after the incident last week. Hello, Victor. Please take a seat. Guards, you can leave us.
Sorry, Doctor. Warden's orders. I can't leave you alone with him.
I understand. Hello, Victor. How are you feeling today? Victor, I can't help you if you don't speak.
Depressed. Does that help you? Can you get into my mind, Doctor?
Why depressed?
I'm just thinking about the one that got away. The one I chose. I needed the mark. I want the mark!
I missed a vent earlier because I didn't remember that my bat claw didn't need the upgrade just yet. It's frustrating.
So, you found it at last. What have you been doing with your time?
Do me a favor. Stop that crazy bitch.
The whole system is going nuts. What's happening to this place?
What? Interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. I need to blow up that wall. Okay then. Two people. This room is the end of days for even the most celebrated killer. Fixated on the calendar, Julian Day became Calendar Man, a villain who timed and tied his crimes thematically to certain holidays throughout the year, often leaving clues by which he could be caught. Gotham City's hopes for a day off are often clouded by the knowledge that any holiday of note is likely to be shadowed by Calendar Man's presence. Real name Julian Day. Professional criminal. His occupation. Base of operations Gotham City. Eyes blue. Hair brown. Looks a little bald to me, but okay. Height 6'3". Weight 175 pounds. First appearance Detective Comics 259, September of 1958. Obsessed with quirks of the calendar. Carefully plans and themes crimes around holidays. Oh, goody. Upgrade. Okay. Let's do increasing effective range, because increasing ease of the sequencer doesn't really help me all that much. That's more of a convenience than anything else. Welcome to my humble abode. Okay. Alright, let's see what else we got here. Alright, what am I missing here? There's something up there that I'm missing.
Come on, keep up. You getting tired? Let me give you a little help.
Alright, one of these cells surely has something that would relate to that riddle. Unless... Oh, wait a minute. There you are. I thought this looked suspicious, but for some reason I didn't bother.
You're beginning to impress me, Batman. You may still reach a level just below my genius one day.
Arnold Wesker was a timid orphan whose deep repression erupted in a barroom brawl, resulting in him being sent to Blackgate Prison. There he encountered the puppet Scarface and promptly murdered the man who'd carved the puppet. The two are now inseparable, with Scarface directing a series of criminal activities. While most believe that Wesker is simply acting out a second personality through the puppet, Wesker sees himself as a reluctant lackey who merely does his puppet's bidding. Real name, Arnold Wesker. Occupation, professional criminal. Base of operations, Gotham City. Eyes blue, hair brown, height 5'7", weight 142 pounds. First appearance, Detective Comics 583, February 1988. Delusional schizophrenic with multiple personality disorder. Obsessed with his puppet Scarface, whom he puppeteers with unsettling skill. When teamed with Scarface, the two operate as a criminal mastermind. Okay.
You're doing it all wrong, Bat.
Wouldn't mind one, actually.
Ooh, you're getting warmer. You're right on target, Fat Brain.
Oh, you're up there. I see. Let's see. Ah. Yeah. Ah, that's how I get it. Okay, so
Victor has been more subdued recently. Response to medication has been poor. Hello, Victor. Is there anything you'd like to talk about today? Victor! This is going nowhere. Guards! Get him out of here!
You heard the doctor. Get out. Didn't you hear me?
He's got a knife! Ah! Get a trike in him! Get a trike in him! Oh, God! He's on Bill! He's cutting him! Get him off! Get him off! We need help here!
Yep, creepy. Get a trank in him, yeah, because, you know, that's going to take him down immediately. I understand why Batman doesn't kill anyone, but at the same time, you'd think that there'd be at least, I don't know, someone who'd have decided to try and cure Zaz's condition with a lead pill. Come to think of it, I don't think the law of Moses made any kind of allowances for insanity, did it? Like if someone were as insane as Zaz and killed people like he does, I don't think that particular law made any distinction.
Here he comes, Mr. J!
Excellent. I'll leave it to you then, my dear.
No, I'm talking about Mosaic law. Which I know we're not under that law anymore, but just the same. It is an interesting peek into
Okay, buddy.
Don't let him hit you, you idiot!
He's done it again. I don't believe it. I'm on my way now.
Oops, change of plans, kiddo.
But I tried my best.
Sorry, but there is no prize for second place. I'm afraid you're off the party list. Better luck next time.
No! Die, you big ugly bat! Hey, hands off the merchandise. That's my party list.
Quiet. Why the smiles next to certain names?
You're the detective, you tell me. Huh?
Get it.
You won't find Mr. J. He's in the secret lab in the gardens and... oh, crap.
Yep, I know.
Damn. Well, he'll get me out. You'll see. Yeah. You'll see.
Oracle, I'm done. Harley is subdued, and I have her print scanned.
So you can find the secret lab in the gardens.
Yes. Harley's been everywhere on the island, so I'm calibrating the scanner to only show prints that have traces of chlorophyll.
Okay, listen. Be careful. I rerouted a Wayne Tech satellite to show thermal scans of the island. The gardens are showing up hot. Something bad is happening there.
Says she's calm. Alright, I am going to take a short break. I'll be back in some minutes, so I'm going to put the Be Right Back screen on and run some ads. If you are subscribed, you'll not see those ads. Otherwise, enjoy. Okay, we're back. And sorry for the delay, but let's continue, shall we? Helps if I reconnect my controller.
Mr. J will be back for me later. He's only messing around.
Uh-huh. Mr. Freeze. Victor Freeze was a brilliant cryogenicist whose beloved wife Nora was stricken with a fatal degenerative disease. He placed her in suspended animation while obsessively searching for a way to cure her, but the corporation that funded his research and Nora's life pulled the plug, triggering an accident that transformed Freeze's body into a cold-blooded form that must always be kept below zero. At normal temperature, he will die. Wielding a number of freezing weapons, he wears protective armor in his quest to somehow bring back his lovely wife and avenge her fate, which he partly holds the Batman responsible for. Real name, Dr. Victor Freeze. Occupation, professional criminal. Base of operations, Gotham City. Eyes blue, hair none. Height, 6 foot. Weight, 190 pounds. First appearance, Batman 121 of February 1959. Scientific genius with a specialty in cryogenics, employs an extensive array of cryo-weaponry. His body has been permanently altered to survive at a sub-freezing state, wears protective freezing armor whenever he's out in an above-zero climate, motivated by his grief and anger over the fate of his wife, Nora. Give me a moment. Got another stinking... All right. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Okay. Checking something here. Okay. Yeah, motivated by his grief and anger over the fate of his wife, Nora. Okay. Alright, is there anything of note anywhere else? Oh, hello. Interesting. Just the two of them? Okay.
Victor has been in isolation since the attack on Zagar last week. As I wait for him to be brought up to me, I have had time to review his notes. I am increasingly worried he cannot be cured. He has no empathy for his victims. Deep down, I believe he views all of us as potential victims.
Doc, are you okay?
What's happening?
It's Zaz. He broke out of isolation. He's gone.
Oh, God!
Don't worry, Doc. You're in the safest place. He's definitely left the island.
Of course. But someone needs to alert the authorities. He'll need to kill again. Do you understand me? Needs to. Oh, no. He's gone after Dr. Cassidy.
Hello?
Sarah, it's Gretchen. Listen to me.
Hold on, there's someone at the door.
Sarah, do not answer the door. Can you hear me? Do not answer the door. It says he's free.
Really didn't think this through, did you?
New brick, metal and paint covered old wounds. Fresh blood was injected into the body. Bright new minds came, and all swore to uphold our promises. We all knew we were the ones to fix this city, and the city would thank us.
You know, Harley, I do have to thank you.
How did you get out of there?
If you hadn't tried to trap me in there, I would never have known that there was an Arkham thing back there. Alright. Yeah, let's see where she's been running her hands all over everything. Right, not this way. Down, 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 down.
Oh, it was just a warm-up, that. And to be fair to the little scamp, she did an okay job. Let's call it a B+. But between you and me, I make it to the A grade. Just got to mix a couple more of these chemicals, and I'll be creating my own personal army. Ha!
I don't see what he finds funny about the idea of him creating his own personal army. Like, where's the comedy? Thought I saw something on the floor. Wait a minute. Right, I can't do anything over there until I get... Okay, never mind. So we'll be heading to the right instead. Ah, right. Can't go that way because I don't have the right tool yet. How did I miss this? Did he just, like, despawn or something? Well, let's see. Let's go ahead and do the armor upgrade. Okay, it's a Riddler trophy. He's just holding his hand behind his back. Good grief. I feel like this was supposed to be an Easter egg of sorts. I just don't remember why. Also, I don't know why I thought the police tape was supposed to stop me. I feel kind of silly now. Okay, so the next way. Alright, guess we just go out this way then. Wait a minute. Why?
Jack, we're seeing that all access to the island has been restricted. Police and state troopers are manning checkpoints.
That's correct. The island is effectively cut off from the mainland. Nothing on or off. Early reports that Batman himself is on the island appear to be confirmed. This is currently unconfirmed. More as it happens. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Jack. We'll bring you more as it happens. As Jack said, we do not know for certain, but it appears Batman may have been killed in the breakout attempt. Stay on this channel for the latest...
Well, that's lame. Why have a vent that doesn't go anywhere?
Residents of Joker Asylum. Some of our craziness crashed upon the earth. And when I say crazy, I mean real psycho.
Thank you for the follow, Zoella1_1x. Mind if I call you Zoella? Welcome in, and how'd you find the channel? Sent you a friend request on Discord. And why, pray tell, would you do a thing like that?
And then, get your lazy asses to the gardens. I'm cooking up a little surprise and don't want to be disturbed. Understand?
I see, I generally only accept friend requests from people I know, so... But if you give me a good reason to accept your friend request, then perhaps I can be persuaded. I'm not unreasonable, after all. Okay. I thought I already got this one. Oh. No, that was from a different one that I... Different location. Never mind. Okay, so I've got to go over to the Botanical Gardens. We'll try going through Arkham East, see how that goes. Do I like profile picture or banner? So are you an artist and you're trying to solicit your services on my channel? Is that it? Because if that's all you're here for, I can tell you right now, this is not going to go the way you think. I have an artist that I particularly like that I've been using for pretty much all of my recent requests. So let me give you a little piece of advice. Going onto other people's streams and advertising your work is not the way to go about getting more customers. I can guarantee you 99% of streamers do not want people coming up and telling them, oh, I can make you profile pictures or banners, when most of the people already have profile pictures and banners. So if you want to stay here and enjoy the streams, you are more than welcome, but I ask that you not advertise your services here again. Have a nice day, take care, have a nice time. Okay, well then, in that case, if that's all you were here for, then I hope you don't mind me giving you a nice ban. Miss me with that nonsense.
I made them easy to find.
Goodbye.
I guess not.
Thank you, Reeve. Seriously, why do people do that? Aside from that, people advertising their art services in this day and age, it's like, how can I... First of all, you're already in a bad position by advertising your... by soliciting your services when no one asked you to. Now we've also got AI to contend with. How do I have any way of knowing that your work is not AI? I don't think they're going to pay any attention to my advice I gave them either, but... How do we know that it isn't AI or stolen? I don't know. Maybe ask for something super specific that AI would not be able to replicate very well. Like, I want 5 hands in the picture. Oh, I can get in here now.
You do know how to read a map, don't you, detective?
I know how to read a map. The question is, do you? Do you even know how to write a map? Because, like, all these little question marks, they're wiggling all over the place. Maps aren't supposed to wiggle. Welcome to Botanical Gardens.
I should pick up Harley Quinn's trail. I can't waste any time in finding the Titan production plant.
What? You found that one too? Preposterous.
What the hell was that thing? No idea. Joker's cooking something up there. Yeah, and it don't slip.
Patient interview. Pamela Lillian Isley, November 12th, 11:33 a.m. Good morning, Pamela. How are you today?
Fine. Today is a special day.
What do you mean?
This is the anniversary of my new life. When I found my true self, my destiny.
Are you referring to the event with Dr. Woodrow?
Yes. What else?
True.
Of course, at the time, I thought Jason had poisoned me. But in retrospect, he did me a huge favor.
And why do you believe what he did has helped you?
He showed me the bigger world. A world I should protect. Of course, my
offer was rejected.
Offer? You tried to kill everyone in Gotham.
Well, sometimes you need to prune back hard in order to make something flourish.
Alright, I know that there was another secret in this room. Well, I thought there was. Oh, but I don't have the map for this room. Right, okay. Yeah, because, like, if I just...
It's the bat! Gonna blow your freaking head off!
Oh, darn it. I hope they've broken these men's brains.
You're gonna...
Okay, I just have to know. Okay, no, I can't from here. Is that the intended solution? Just go up there and beat them? What time is tea time in Wonderland?
What are you doing? Ah! Help! He's over here! I'm gonna kill you! Hold up, I'm coming with you. What the? I'm sure it came from over there. Come on, where are you? Hell with this. I'll come in the door.
Don't be scared, boy. He's just like you and me. Just crazier. I mean, if anyone deserves to be locked up, it's him.
I'll find you. Do you hear me?
Oh, looks like he's gonna be coming here any second.
I'll find you and kill you.
Come on. Oh, sure, now you start moving. Yada yada.
Hey, get off me!
You're still smarter than the thugs in Spider-Man. Yeah.
What are we gonna do now? Shut up and keep looking. Help me! I can't breathe. We'll come back when the bat is dead.
Hold up! I'm coming with you!
Like, I did like the whole invisible predator thing that the PS4 Spider-Man had, but it was really so much easier than this, especially considering the fact that the stakes weren't as high. If Batman gets found, he gets shot to death pretty quickly. If Spider-Man gets found, he can pretty much beat them all up with his fists.
Doing this! What's going on? We've got to find him, or we're next, you hear me? Leave him there, we got bigger problems! Find the Bat!
Idea.
Is no one gonna shut that thing off? Jeez, I'll go! I'll cover the door! I'm dead. I'm as good as dead! Damn, Batman!
Enemies will check in if there is a nearby. You've seen them get hung up on not knowing what to do, seeing Spider-Man on a wall below them. Oof.
Man down! Man down!
Alfred, what does the scouter say about their heart rate?
What are you doing?
It says they're terrified, sir.
You're on your own.
Who's going to win? Well, my money's on the Bat. You guys are making it easy for it.
Where are you?
Are you mind? Look down on the ground! There's something down there, and I don't like it. Really? He beat you all? Again? What does it take? An army of monsters?
I see what he did there. Get up. Let's see, there should be a tea party somewhere. Yeah, what time is tea time in Wonderland? Ah, here we are. Obsessed from a young age with Lewis Carroll's book Alice's Adventures in Wonderland, Jervis Tetch, an expert hypnotist, embraced a delusion that he was the incarnation of a character in the story, the Mad Hatter. Using his skills for mesmerism, the Mad Hatter has committed many crimes, often themed around the book that inspired him and his love of hats and headgear, going so far as to implant his hats with mind control chips to amplify his hypnosis skills. Above all other headwear, however, he covets Batman's distinctive cowl and will stop at nothing to acquire it. Real name, Jervis Tetch. Occupation, professional criminal. Base of operations, Gotham City. Eyes blue, hair red. Height, 4'11". Weight, 115 pounds. First appearance, Batman 49 in November of 1948. Master of hypnotism and mind control. Obsessed with hats, especially one-of-a-kind items. Delusional schizophrenic with a fixation on Alice in Wonderland. Okay, 1 second here. Okay. Okay, so we've got I just want to say that whoever's bright idea was to turn detective mode green while in a building that's lit green. Just a bit annoying.
Patient interview, Pamela Lillian Isley, November 14th, 10:21 a.m. Hello, Pamela. Today I'd like to go back to something you said in our last conversation.
Ask me anything you like.
You said your first offer to help Gotham was rejected. How can you possibly believe that?
What do you mean?
You released thousands of poisonous spores into Gotham, killed hundreds of people. How does that help anybody?
I'm not interested in bodies, Doctor. Horrible fleshy sacks walking around destroying my poor babies with their greed and arrogance.
But aren't you one of those fleshy sacks? Were a doctor too. How can you turn your back on us?
Quite easily as it happens. But not you, Stephen. You're different. I feel we have a connection.
Really? You do?
Of course.
Alright, give me 1 moment. We gotta respond to this message. Okay, here we go. They're finny and funny and oh so delish. They're joyful and jolly joker fish. One of my favorite episodes of the animated series.
Stop, please! I'm not important. I can't help you. You're lucky the boss don't want you hurt too bad. It's the bat! Gotta stick to... Don't let it hit you, idiot! Gonna carve you up! Can you cut me free, Batman? Thanks. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I eat punks like these for breakfast. What were they doing in here?
The ones that weren't hitting me went over there and started doing something to the power controls. I have no idea what they were doing.
Alright, let me check. Got another message here. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. Part of a well-balanced meal, yes.
I thought the gardens would be the last place those escaped.
Looks like Joker has booby-trapped this control box. This is going to be tougher than before, but it's a risk I'll need to take.
Oh my dear goodness, where are these all going? Person from earlier's in the server? Okay, yeah, well then they're blue. Okay, let me check that out real quick. You'd think I would have an easier time with dealing with members who I need to get banned. There we go. Okay, here we go.
Pamela, I got you what you asked for. Do you like it?
Oh, yes, Stephen, I love it. Such a beautiful flower. Do you mind if I keep it?
Oh, no, Pamela, I can't leave it. It's against all the rules. I'll just bring it and show it to you when I visit.
But it's me, Stephen. I get so lonely on my own. You wouldn't want me to be lonely, would you?
No, of course not. Keep it. Just don't let anyone see. Really, no one.
You can trust me, Stephen. Thank you. Now give me a kiss.
I can't. People will see.
No one's watching. What's wrong with you? Don't you love me? Call me Ivy.
Of course I love you.
Okay.
What do you call the detective who is only halfway to the end? Loser?
What do you call the detective who's only halfway to the end? Well, not Batman, because I'm already closer to the end than that. So there. Oh, there it goes. Let's see, which one do I want now? Okay, let's see here. I'll go ahead and get it just because it would make the 3Bs faster. Forgot about those. We had to get 3 in a row. Alright.
Well, aren't you the persistent one, Bats? Always one step ahead. It won't be long before I have an army of Titan monsters at my fingertips. Ooh, just imagine me being carried through the streets, stepping over the corpses of all those innocent citizens. It's going to be glorious, so I can't wait.
Okay, so there's... Ah. There we go.
You need to stop this now, before it goes too far.
At this rate, you'll never catch me.
I need to find a way through this mess.
Where is that going to? Go. Well, that's well, that was a wild goose chase. I'm missing something, but what? Let me try this remote control battering. Maybe that'll give me a better idea. Or perhaps not. Oh. Well, that was easy. For some reason I was thinking the water was electrified. Oh, you know what? It probably was electrified before I turned off that thing, and because I went the right way the first time. That explains it. Okay. You know, when you think about it, it's just kind of amusing, the idea of Riddler sneaking through all these vents to place the Riddler trophies there himself. He'll never find it here. Oh, did I miss one? Oh, right, the rat catcher thing. Okay. Alright. Let's see here. Once employed as an actual rat catcher in Gotham, Otis Flanagan soon started using his natural gift, an affinity with and an ability to control rats to stage a variety of crimes. Eventually his control over the vermin grew until he threatened Gotham City with a veritable army of rodents. Incarcerated many times at Blackgate, he's able to do as much damage within prison as without, using his loyal pets to relay messages and transport materials inside the maze of ventilation ducts that lined throughout the giant prison. Real name, Otis Flanagan. Occupation, professional criminal. Base of operations, Gotham City. Eyes, blue. Hair, brown. Height, 5'11". Weight, 155 pounds. First appearance, Detective Comics, 585 in April of 1988. Thorough knowledge of Gotham's sewer system and Blackgate Prison's layout. Eerie ability to wordlessly communicate with and command all rats. Overvalues rodent life, especially in comparison to human life. If it wasn't for the fact that he overvalues rodent life instead of plant life, he and Poison Ivy would probably get along very well. Only one problem. Poison Ivy is not a rat, and Otis is not a plant. This challenge can only be seen by those with a different view on life.
Joker's making these monsters. He hasn't perfected the formula yet. I need to hurry.
Nope. Ah! Well, I see the frustration now.
Are you okay?
Do I look okay? They were gonna kill me. We were in the aviary hiding out, and they came in with Joker shooting up the place and loaded us into cages.
Are they still in there?
No, man. No one's come out since. You got to help them.
Stay here.
Where is Dr. Kellerman?
How should I know, Warden? It does seem careless of you to have lost him.
I have no time for your games, Miss Isley. Tell me where you have him. We have security footage of you and him leaving your cell last night.
So?
Do I need to spell it out? We know you hypnotized him, or whatever it is you do. We know he took you somewhere, but conveniently, security cameras across the island were mysteriously covered by leaves and flowers at 3 a.m. Now tell me what it is.
I'm not saying a word unless you do exactly what I tell you to do.
I didn't read Thomas and Martha Wayne's. Okay. Thomas Wayne was a gifted surgeon, heir to the Wayne fortune. Dedicated to philanthropy as much as medicine, he and his wife Martha were well known and respected in Gotham. Martha Wayne shared her husband Thomas's charitable nature and was dedicated to her son Bruce's upbringing. She was well regarded in Gotham City's social circles and helped host lavish charity balls at Wayne Manor. Their tragic murder at the hands of a desperate burglar, Joe Chill, in Gotham's crime alley shook the city to its core and led to years of urban blight. It also inspired their son Bruce to eventually become the Batman. Thank you. Real name, Thomas Wayne Martha Wayne. Occupation, doctor/philanthropist. Base of operations, Gotham City. Eyes blue, brown, hair black brown. Height 6'1", 5'8", weight 180 pounds, 135 pounds. First appearance, Detective Comics 33 in November of 1939. Highly gifted and well-trained surgeon, heir to the Wayne family fortune. Dedicated philanthropist, mother to Bruce Wayne, wife to Thomas Wayne. Okay. Ah.
Help me! Someone! Get me out of this thing!
Listen, the bat is on the way. If you see him, send the annoying doctors to hell. That's the down one, right?
Yeah, they're going down.
Good. And remember, if you hear a collar go off, Batman's here.
Joker's men are all wearing the security collars. I'll need to take out the operator first.
Batman better not try and mess with us. As good as dead.
I forgot I could do this.
Batman better not try and mess with us. He doesn't stand a chance. Not a chance.
I've incapacitated the main threat, but the hostages are still in danger.
So you figured out my puzzle, eh? That's... Well, good, thank you. Do you remember about my alarm? Some of you guys couldn't summon a taxi. He's here. Don't let him find me.
I must have broken them with having taken 2 of them down at once before the alarm started going off.
You may want to do a quick head count.
Joker wanted the entrance to the Titan production plant guarded. I should pick up Harley's trail again so I can find it.
One thing I did like about Arkham City is that it allowed me to grapple while in midair.
I thought I was gonna pass out. I can't stand heights. I'm sorry. I thought I was working for Dr. Young. I had no idea Joker was involved until he burst in the lab.
We found him, no thanks to you. The poor man could have died.
So,
He has a wife, a child.
as do the plants he tramples underfoot. The spores he breathes in and destroys have children. Why does he deserve anything more than them? You people ignore what is happening in front of your eyes.
I refuse to put the welfare of plants before the welfare of people.
And that is why you will lose. There's more happening than you know, Warden. It's all connected.
Alright, so there's still more over here. What could possibly be over here is the question. Okay, so there is a roof.
Puzzling, isn't it?
There's no closet in the garden, so someone using the roof instead. I'm missing something here. No closet in the garden, so someone is using the roof instead. Don't get it.
Yeah.
Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, so it's somewhere over here. Somehow. Subject too small. Okay, Drury Walker was a minor criminal who adopted the identity of Cameron Van Cleer, a master criminal who in turn masqueraded as the costumed supervillain Killer Moth. He is a hired gun for Gotham's gangsters, but his ingenious weaponry, including his cocoon gun, does not protect him from regular defeat at the hands of the Batman. Real name Drury Walker, aka Cameron Van Cleer. Occupation professional criminal. Base of operations Gotham City. Eyes brown, hair brown. Height 5'9", weight 155 pounds. First appearance Batman 63 in March of 1951. Obsessed with fame and identity change. Skilled inventor. Amoral and motivated by feelings of insecurity and inadequacy into criminal activities in an attempt at notoriety. Okay, so we got that. No, we've just got 2 more in here. So either they're Riddler trophies or Chronicles of Arkham. I'm going to go around because I have the feeling that it's probably going to be easier for me to... Not easier, but maybe they'll become more apparent after I go the opposite way. Okay, so there's something about Humpty Dumpty going on here. No, this is the way I came in. Can't go that way. He's coughing a bit. I don't like that.
I'm impressed. That was one of the more taxing ones.
Not really. Just looked out of place.
Who takes over a freaking garden? What do they want?
Guess I gotta go back this way then. Let me go down here because...
There is no way you were doing this alone. Who's helping you?
I mean, technically Oracle. Wonder how they would handle Killer Moth if they put him in Arkham? I don't know. I don't really know enough about Killer Moth, if I'm being completely honest, so... Of course, they also barely handle the criminals they put in here, so... basically branded himself as a Batman who served villains originally. An interesting concept. Wonder how that fits with Wrath.
Yeah.
Okay, that was not the way to go. Let's try that again here. See, the thing I don't understand is that, no, I can't grapple onto the brick, but surely I could grapple onto that pipe. Nowadays, I don't do much with Moth. There was that time in the 90s where he sold his soul to the devil to become a mutant Moth. Oh my gosh. Okay, comic book writers, hear me out, please. Can we stop with the making deals with the devil in these storylines? It almost never produces stories that anyone wants to read. Case in point, One More Day. Because One More Day exists, Paul exists, and literally no one on planet Earth likes Paul. I don't even think the people that invented Paul like Paul. They just like seeing Peter miserable. Oh my dear goodness. Paul doesn't even like Paul. You know, I just realized? I think I realized why he's named Paul. They're robbing Peter to pay Paul. Ugh. I don't know that I'd bet my life on that, but my goodness, that's too much of a coincidence to not have some merit to it. Fun fact, Moth is the first villain Batgirl ever fought. Interesting. Okay, so there's... So what's the one over to the left?
Yeah.
Okay, so there is another one up here. I know there's one that requires the Ultra Bat Claw, and I found that one. I just haven't been able to obtain that one for obvious reasons. Ah! Gosh, darn it. Okay. Yeah, I think I know where it is. I just question how I'm intended to get to it. I think I have an idea, though. If I can just get back up to where that one grate was. Yeah. This is not the right way. Okay, so go down here, up here, go left. Across. Go on the grate. Okay, yeah. So if I can go up here. Yeah, so that's the one I need the Ultra Bat Claw for. This one, I just need to be more observant.
My family's killer stood in front of me. Years of therapy have deemed him sane. I was proud to see him walk free. In exchange for his liberty, the state required only a signature. He talked about wanting to walk in a park, how he longed to feel fresh air on his face. And then he took my father's fountain pen and killed my secretary. As he was subdued, he screamed out, pleading for forgiveness, for pity. But I had none. I watched as guards beat him to a stain on the floor.
Wait. There was someone new? Humpty Dumpty. Oh, I missed that one. An obese, bald man nicknamed Humpty Dumpty for his egg-like form, Humphrey Dumpler is obsessed with taking things apart and putting them back together. His crimes at first were minor break-ins, leading to small mechanical items no longer functioning due to Dumpler's inability to adequately reassemble them after taking them apart. But soon his obsession grew to the point that major disasters occurred in Gotham, and Dumpler's crimes also extended to a gruesome attempt to fix his abusive grandmother by dismembering her and then attempting a Frankenstein-like reassembly. At Arkham, he's a model inmate, his quiet nature and imposing physique inuring him to the madness surrounding him. Real name, Humphrey Dumpler. Occupation, professional criminal. Base of operations, Gotham City. Eyes, brown. Hair, none. Height, 6'3". Weight, 345 pounds. First appearance, Arkham Asylum Living Hell #1 in July of 2003. Attributes: extremely tall, heavy, and strong. Possesses an almost unnaturally quiet, deliberate nature. Ritualized childhood abuse has led to a severe case of arrested development and an inability to assimilate into modern society. Obsessed with the processes of disassembly and reassembly. Now there's one I actually can feel sorry for.
Yeah.
Because, you know, that's one that's genuinely mentally unwell as opposed to just a, you know, sociopath. Okay, so I can't go that way until I get the line launcher, which means my only recourse is to go back this way. When they used him in Beware the Batman, he was a Riddler stand-in. I'm glad I hated the animation on that show. I didn't even bother with it because of how bad the animation looked. Well, no, I take that back. I watched one episode and then dropped it like a hot rock. Not to mention, like, they tried to adapt Professor Pig to a kid's show. I'm sorry, but you cannot adapt Professor Pig to a kid's show without changing everything that makes him who he is. Get down there. There's like a secret grate or something up here somewhere. Professor Pig was an environmental terrorist focusing on animals instead of plants. Anarchy was a Joker stand-in. Magpie was a Catwoman stand-in. Dear goodness. Here's another little pro tip for you guys. If you basically have the characters be the characters in name only, and you model them after other more popular characters, that's a problem. Harvey was already corrupt before becoming Two-Face. Oh, goodness.
Spring was a turning point, a new beginning. A glorious realization of my true destiny. My family's killer perished in an unfortunate accident. These animals cannot be cured. Like dogs, they only respond to discipline. And if that fails, then I was afraid that these accidents would have to continue.
Not to mention, Roz and Deathstroke were more Alfred's enemies than Batman. Like, I don't mind a few changes to the lore here and there. But when you basically... Okay, I'm missing something. Yeah, it says destroy the Titan production facility in the Botanical Gardens. Did I screw something up? Did I forget to do something important? Frustration. Haven't caught up to Joker yet. Well, no kidding. Okay, let's see. That's why Beyond did well. It was different where it counted, exactly. And each of the villains there was an archetype of the original, while also still being unique enough to be their own thing. With the exception of Ink. Ink was basically just a Clayface knockoff with a different substance. Perhaps one of the reasons why it annoys me that she got the most screen time out of all the villains. And no, I do not count Blight as having the most screen time because, technically speaking, he was only Blight in, like, 2 episodes. Shriek Shriek had a good amount of screen time, though. I didn't feel like he was overused. And if I'm being completely honest, Ink was not overused either. She was just overused compared to everyone else. Like, each villain got at max 3 episodes. Except for Ink, I think got 4. Ink was in the Justice League episode? Half the time, you know, the future Batman was taking down one-offs. Which, one-offs can be good when executed properly. But... They never let Terry beat her on his own. Huh. I never noticed that before. Okay, so let's try this again. It's like I can't go this way, obviously.
Got all my buddies tied up in cages.
First and second time you had help from Bruce. Third time her kid betrayed her. And fourth, Superman beat her. I see. Oh, the episode with future Justice League, not the episode of Justice League that featured him. I see. How did I miss this door?
Well, look who's discovered our secret lab. Since you've made it this far, let me show you what I've cooked up.
Barking order.
I've destroyed the Titan production facility. But Joker escaped with enough to cause us real problems.
Just when you think it can't get any worse.
They'd been using a venom plant hybrid to create the Titan strain. The plant's the key. And there's only one person on Arkham Island who can help us.
And what makes you think Poison Ivy will help you?
If her plants are at risk, she'll listen. I have a sample of her pheromone signature on record. She'll be somewhere in the gardens. I'll track her down.
Oh yeah, there's no way this could possibly go wrong. I seem to recall Poison Ivy's boss fight being quite the bear to deal with, so...
I'm going to need something to get over this ravine.
Still ways off, okay. I always loved the line launcher gadget. Ah, nuts. Okay, fine.
Now I can go find Ivy.
It's all right, my darlings. I'm here now, my poor darlings. Yes, I know he's found us, but I won't let him hurt you. I'll kill him first.
Ivy, I know Dr. Young mutated these plants to produce venom.
Yes, and I heard it through the grapevine the evil woman paid the price.
I need you to help me create an antidote.
Why should I? Let Joker have his fun. I'll enjoy watching you squirm.
You've been in the dark too long. Every plant on this island will get the same unless you cooperate.
There's a plant growing deep in Arkham Island. Only it can counter the effects of this Titan strain.
Where do I find it?
Oh, in Killer Croc's lair. You didn't think it would be easy, did you?
Kinda!
Go back to your cell, or I'll be after you next.
And I'll be waiting.
Oracle, I need to find a way into Killer Croc's lair. It's somewhere below Arkham Island.
There's nothing on the system about where he's kept.
I found a door near the Batcave, but it's shut tight. There's got to be another way in. I left guard Cash in the mansion. I'll see if he can shed some light on where Croc's kept.
Yeah, go back and play with that bitch for a few more hours. The boss isn't ready for you. What the hell is this? It's the Hit him again!
Am I going for 100%? I think possibly. I know I definitely want to take care of Riddler on stream. So would kind of like to do that. Alright, let me go take care of the one that's in this room before I forget about it. Oh wait, that's right. I can't because I don't have the right tool. Never mind. Derp. Derpity derp derp derp. An admirable attempt, really. Too bad it was all for naught. Right, okay. Up I go.
Hey, screw you, Bat. We turned on the phone. You're trapped over there. Yeah, not so special now, huh? What's he doing? He found a way.
I love it when they think they're more clever than they actually are.
When are we getting our upgrades, man? Joker said we'd be more powerful than the Bat.
He's got the formula. Just gotta wait our turn.
When I get it, I'm gonna rip his head off and stick it outside City Hall.
Fine. First.
That is easy. Haven't you noticed that someone's missing down there?
You heard the boss. Found him! Man down! Over here! Wake up! Do you hear me? Wake up! do now? Shut up and keep looking. Leave him here. Spread out and find that bat. Wait up. I'll watch your back.
Remember, boys, look in every corner. He's a tricky one. Could pop out of anywhere. When he does, blow his head off. Ah!
You as well? How's he doing this? Anyone got a way out of this? We've got to find him, or we're next, you hear me? Batman? Can you hear me? Show yourself! We got all bases covered. We're good. I know we're good. What are you doing? Ah! Ah!
3 down, you're running out of people.
What was that? Oh man, I'm losing it. This can't be happening.
Quite how I planned it, but that works.
I want him dead! I won't let him hurt my babies again!
I can't believe that poor little Ivy crying in a garden. She looks so sad. A little tight. Oh, gotta say, the results are a little different. Shall I give her another? I think she wants it. They don't call you Ivy for nothing, do they, dear? I was hoping for a 40-foot killer plant, but you don't always get what you want, do you?
Titan must be having a different effect on Ivy. Her plants are growing. They'll soon be out of control. Looks like the plants are mutating further. That pod appears to contain similar spores to the ones Ivy used to attack Gotham last year. They're deadly.
Well then. Alrighty. Let me see here. Alright, we are going to go ahead and give Mildred the Monk a raid. Wait. They have Barbara and Beware the Batman becoming Oracle? How did I miss that? Ugh. All right, yeah, so we're going to raid Mildred the Monk. We'll be back on Wednesday. I'll be starting the second half of the trial for Turnabout Beginnings over, since I had my internet cut out on me last week. In the meantime, this is Dr. Novelle signing out for the evening. You all have been a wonderful audience, except for that one person I had to ban. Have a good one. Let us begin the raid momentarily. Any second now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.